This is the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Talks about niggas Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't wanna trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle, can't stand you. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it.
Wall Street Pete, Crypto in Crypto. You want to learn how to make Crypto in Crypto? You hit the like, you hit the subscribe. Talking about going on a ride? Well, hell, we're going on a ride right now. Appreciate you hit the like button. We're going down, and as we talked about hitting an 18,000 price just 2 days ago, if you pay attention right here, Bitcoin crashing. I'm doing this now, and then it says Luna Classic, only 47 views. But really, let's be real. What happens here, it was a 14-minute video. It's one of the shortest videos I've ever made. I'm going to show you today what I think is going to happen after all this fun, after all this BS, and pay attention definitely to mention. So, if we're going to repeat November 2020, it is now coming November 2020. I expect a huge bounce. So if this is what happens, get ready for Bitcoin either here or here. These are the basically situations. These are... I want to say I prep you on technical analysis of what could happen next. So a couple levels to give you, couple levels to watch. These are the big major factors. I will be dollar cost averaging in at these two prices here. Please do a screenshot if you'd like. Please be careful. I believe this is the final bottom. And that was just 2 days ago. And then as we go on, I know you guys love this stuff, but as we go on, then we started to pump. As the Feds went their third time in a row. As we went on, and what did Wall Street Pete do for you? Well, he said, do not FOMO in to this pump because it's a dead cat bounce. And I definitely talked about it. I know I talked about it. I probably put so much crap on here that we did not find it yet. But I know I said it on here. Please do not FOMO in. Here it is. So I expect telling people that this will be a dead cat bounce coming through. That was Terra Luna. But everybody has to understand that there is a lot of FUD. There's a lot coming down, and we talked about that. So we talked about the price. We talked about Bitcoin, how it could retouch, come all the way down, and how we're paying attention. This is the exact chart I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. So maybe I was right. And what I'm saying here is there was a 16.5 all the way from November 24th of 2020. And like I said, every 2 years up, 2 years down, 2 years up, 4-year cycles. And we have the halving, and that's what I'm seeing here. And currently what I'm getting from all of this, and obviously I can get rid of this because I have so many point prices up. This is what I'm talking about. This is the chart. Ladies and gentlemen, we went all the way down to the daily, as you can see. And as I said, this was 2 days ago. So what happened 2 days ago, the 21st? High volatile waves, you could see the 19th, we went all the way up and touched 20,000. So touching 20,000 was something we did. I still told you, and I didn't come live for you. I knew that we were still going to come down. I went on Instagram and I said, hey, dead cat bounce is coming. Be very careful. And that's exactly what we are receiving. We'll be looking to buy a limit order at the 18,000. I said I'll be doing that. We're not even done yet. So pay attention to that. Getting to the 4-hourly as we have an hour left. It's 7 o'clock Eastern time, wherever you may be. We usually do an 8 o'clock Eastern candle in the morning and in the evening. So currently right now, I do believe these double bottom end patterns, as you can see, we got this nice big move here coming into this big falling wedge here. And what channel is this? This is Bitcoin on the 4-hourly, if anyone's looking to follow through with me. And you can see the problems we've been having. Once we get through here, 24 and a half, and this is like more of a weekly chart. That's why it looks crazy. But as I was getting to this, I was telling a lot of people we had to break above 21,800, 21,900. It was very important for the weekly to come through. We did not. Once we did not do that, this is when I came to everyone. A good evening to you. We're going much lower, folks. Yeah, I do believe it that. I am Lee. What's going on? You're in here in the live chat. We have Jay Creek in the house. You in the house. What's going on, guys? Excuse my manners. But as you can see, double bottom end patterns. And I'm looking at this from a really long time. And I want to get rid of the drawings. I want to get rid of everything. And I want everyone to really look at this. Because maybe you don't do this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now, as you can see how the chart comes through, this is just a plain Jane chart on TradingView. This is Bitcoin on the weekly. And as you can see what's happening, you could just really take a big peek of the whole entire thing. Where we are at 18,004, I said to be looking at something at 18,000. Well, if you break this down and really get into this chart, this is obviously a massive fall. There is some type of support we've been starting to establish all the way from the month of June. Now, we've touched 17.7. Many other investors, many other people did say that this could be the bottom. This is obviously looking like a double top coming into a double bottom end pattern all the way down to about 12,000. This is pretty scary now. Now, I did another one for you between this. Why are we getting the same looks? Oh, okay. I have them hiding. Excuse me just a second. Okay, there we go. So as you can see here, I have a floor, and it's pretty scary. It's pretty scary if you pay attention to what the floor is I have here. This is Bitcoin. Now we're talking about 13,000, talking about 12,000. This is the total bottom of this falling symmetrical triangle, falling wedge that we do have. It's pretty scary. Have good TA coming, and you're about to show everyone what's going on. We're back in action. I apologize. I noticed right away when Indigo said, oof. I would dollar cost average in, right? We talked about the 16.5. There's a couple prices, and I just want to get to this, and I'm going to get off. And I'm sorry that the video skipped and buffered all the way through, but these are the prices you had to look at, and it's very important, 18,000 being one of them. I'm going to put 100 price levels up here, but I want you to pay attention, definitely to mention that we are flipping resistance into old support, right? Old resistance into support. So that's where I think we really do find a bottom here. This is the weekly chart. If you want to play around with it, you want to do it for yourself, I do apologize. Thanks for sticking with me through the video as we buffered all the way out. But pay attention to definitely to mention what's going on here. Dollar cost average in, as Indigo Jay Creek said, yes, very important. Not a financial advisor, right? Just a gentleman who likes to wear the visor. Please be very careful. I'm just, I've seen people lose everything, and I do see this happening. I 100% see this happening. It's going to take some time. Perhaps we're going to go into another bear winter, and a lot of people were excited, maybe thinking they were going to sell some this Christmas, sell some this winter. Ladies and gentlemen, we were getting nothing but dead cat bounces, and when was that? When did that happen? That was November 8th, 2021. That was the month of the 11th, right? 1, 2, and now we're all, now we're all the way in September. So you're talking about 11 months, almost a year to the downside, and getting worse and getting worse. Well, you had a year to keep going. So I believe 12,100, and I know that sounds absolutely insane. But I believe that 12,100 is going to be our absolute bottom. I'm sorry if I upset anyone, but I do believe long term, yeah, we're going to come back. We're going to kick some ass. I believe Bitcoin after that will go on for the next 2 years or the next cycle to the upside, and we'll be in pretty good shape, right? If you pay attention, definitely mention on what has happened here. We're coming down, and maybe we come all the way through to here, and maybe we stop sooner. 13,000 and a half. Hit that like and share the video with a buddy that I got wrecked. That's effed up. You got wrecked. Yeah, it's not cool. Philip was trading on 125 times leverage. And maybe I do have to do a tutorial because I don't want Philip to get hurt ever again in that aspect. Because that's rough. Anybody ever trade on leverage? Yes, I have. I've gotten my ass kicked. I've had one story where I've gotten my ass kicked. I got hurt. Fell off a ladder. I Chevy chased down the ladder. Nobody believes this story. You would never believe it. I got locked out of my house. I had a ladder in case of an emergency. Well, I had this retractable ladder. I put it up to the window, got all the way to the first couple steps, and realized that it was dark. Had a couple margaritas. Probably the biggest margarita you ever seen in your life. Of course I did, in flip-flops. Jumping up to get into the house, and Chevy chased down the ladder. It was the worst thing ever. I hurt my ankle. I was in a short position. I was in a long position, of course, right? I was in a long position in May, and this is when it happened. This is insane. This is exactly when it happened. The month, I believe, was May 20-something. Where are we? Right here. And this is where it happened. I was in a long position. It was May 10th, and it was this weekend. Oh, my God, here it is. And I came all the way down and got my ass handed to me and got liquidated. All the money that I made going up towards here. It was insane. I made all this money, got back in another position, and just that fast, you can get liquidated. Well, what happened was I got hurt, and I took other things, medication, to help me. I was already hurting, so it was easy to sleep after a while. But long story short of it all, I don't like taking pills, medication, anything like that. I get sick. But I was in so much pain, I passed out, and woke up being liquidated. It was such a disappointment, but wasn't a lot of money, but it was fun because it was house money. And whenever you play with house money and you make this kind of money, you enjoy that. So you got to be careful in leverage trading. It will hurt you. But coming all the way down, these are the levels I think we're going to hit. So I have 3 levels for you. Oh, wow. What a surprise, right? At least I stay consistent. So a lot of you who have been with me for the years or whatever it is now, I appreciate you very much. And there's the 3 levels. So call me crazy, call me what you want, but please call me Wall Street Pete. Sicked out in crypto. There's your 3 levels: 18,000, 16.5, and then perhaps if we do get the last dead cat bounce to the 12,000, it's going to be misery. So if you could please, none of it's financial advice, but this is a gentleman twice as nice. Hit that like and hit the subscribe, hit the bell, all notification, because we can now got the news part, and then we're going to get out of here. Ethereum's recent upgrade has pushed miners out of its network. Now Ethereum 2.0 support validators who stake 32 ETH, which is what you needed to have of how many ETH you had to stake, and above in the network. The community expected the merge to push the price of ETH and other cryptos up. But the reverse became the case afterward. So I was reading this article, and makes a lot of sense, but this is exactly what happened. You got to understand, a lot of people were mining Ethereum and now had to go to Ethereum Classic. So maybe Ethereum Classic isn't taking such an ass whooping, but it is hurting, and I do know it doesn't matter what they do. And the news was the Federal Reserve made history on Wednesday, which is today, of course, approving a 3rd consecutive 75 basis point hike in an aggressive move to tackle the white-hot inflation that has been plaguing the U.S. economy. So stuck in this BS here. I know this is annoying. I can't wait for all this to be over and a non-topic. But obviously all the investors have all their money in the Dow Jones and the stock market, and now moving over to the crypto space. So they have now been aware of this, and they're now trying to hurt us and take control of it. This is the whole reason why Bitcoin was created, if you understand the purposes. So 900 billion, down 100 billion in just a month, or a matter of less than that. Pretty disgusting, but this is what can happen. 18,000 I'm expecting to hit. If not, it already did. My order did not fill exactly, but some exchanges, they do show that. So Wall Street Pete, just trying to keep it a quick video for you. We keep you updated. If you're interested, check us out, wallspacest.pete. Check us out on Instagram. We tried to pay attention the other day. This is kind of cool. I believe this is CoinGlass. But if you check on CoinGlass, you can get to the exchange liquidations, and this tells you basically what every rate has happened, even to the per hour, to the asset. It's pretty insane. And I was looking at the Binance. 69% of the market was short. Obviously, you can see what's happening. Everybody's getting short. What's going to happen is everyone's going to jump on the short wagon. You're going to get a short squeeze somehow, or we're going to keep falling for a little bit. So these are some of the things you must pay attention to. It's always a difficult world. pay attention, definitely to mention, but in the short term, if you can, watch some of the videos. Like I said 2 days ago, that video, we only had 47 views. I don't understand. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for an actual live every time? Actually lost 3 subscribers for being correct on this move. I don't know what's going on, but all I can tell you is hit that like, hit the subscribe, please. Trying to get to 100 likes for one damn day. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I may fall off this chair live if I ever see 100 likes. So trying to get big goals in life here. We're trying to do some big things here, so please be careful trading. Yeah, Hugo, I called it, but many will tell you something different. They'll find a way to shed the negativity and say he doesn't know what he's talking about. It is what it is, right? But we're okay. We know what we're talking about. We're happy with the moves we're making. Just a gentleman used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange. Handsome little guy right there, in his teens/20s. Yeah, started right in my the last teens, enjoyed the hell out of it. Went all the way from $20,000 a year, making 6 digits. Pretty fun place. Met a lot of people, had a great time. So if you're enjoying the channel, if you like technical analysis, if you want to be updated into the crypto space, in the crypto market, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, come out of your phone. You're not going to miss nothing immediately in any of these videos. Some of the videos go back. Check us out. We have an October video, right? All the way into July of 2022 this year. So what was that? 4 months ago? No, it was 2 months ago, right? July, September. 2 months ago. So about almost 3, because it was 4th of July. Go watch the 4th of July videos. I'm on, not an island, I was on the beach, had a nice hotel on the beach, and I was explaining to you that I thought the 13,000 would be coming. And it was just funny because I had some guy, here he is, Richard Hart was right. We are going to go down and lower, something like that. I've been saying this for a little bit now, so this is no surprise to me or anyone. I've been holding liquid on the side for this moment, and you need to keep doing that. So keep putting your bags, keep putting your money away, and then when you want to put 50 bucks in, do whatever you got to do, 1,000, 100, whatever it means to you. But I did say in July 4th, I'm not even talking about 2 days ago now. I'm talking about July 4th, when I was on the beach and I was having a good time. I said, put your bags away, put your bags away. We have some problems coming, and I'm telling you right now. And guess what? We have some problems coming. So my name is Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. If you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, every day we come to you with a live talking about the crypto news, technical analysis. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate every single one of you. I see the comments. The next comments, we're going to be talking about Alpine, most likely Waves. We're going to talk about Cardano. All the comments that some of the people made that I said if you put in the comment section, we'll go over them. Yeah, I read them. And I'm paying attention, so don't think I forgot about you. Probably the next video we'll do a little breakdown, but it's pretty hard to do a breakdown in a bad bloodbath like this. So hit that like and subscribe. Take care, everyone. I'll see you to the next video.